Messi Meets America. It's on Apple TV Plus. It starts Wednesday, and it's always great to catch up with the people that put this together. Scott Boggins is the executive producer of this project, and he joins us here for a couple of minutes. Why now? Obviously, it's pretty quick that he got here. He had to put it together. It looks tremendous, having seen the first few episodes. Why now, Scott?
First of all, thank you. I appreciate the opportunity to talk about this series. It's an important story to tell. It's one of those transformative moments for soccer in America, certainly for Inter Miami. It's an opportunity as storytellers to be able to dive in and to see it all happen from the ground up. And we've been privileged and honored to get this opportunity to embed ourselves in this moment of history, honestly, and to see the impact, not just within the Miami community, but around the country. We've had cameras with the team from July, and we're still embedded with the team. And to see the team travel to LA and to New York and to Atlanta, it's just been incredible. Chicago, most recently. To see the impact of Messi coming into town and Inter Miami coming into town, and to be able to tell that story, it's just been a lot of fun.
You know, I've talked to people through the years, Scott, about when they do documentaries. It's one thing to have the cameras; it's another for the person to buy in, isn't it? And so in this case, was there a buy-in? Was it Messi's people, or was it directly you visiting with him saying, I want to do this project? Can you take the fans back, pull the curtain on how you're able to get it done?
So Tim Pastor and Smuggler Entertainment are the ones that nurtured the partnership with the Messi group and with Leo himself, and that had predated the actual moment that he arrived, and they were working on other projects. And when this sort of happened, it gave us an opportunity to really dive in there with Inter Miami and with Leo himself and his group, and so that is just a wonderful partnership between Smuggler Entertainment and the Messi group.
When you put something like this together, you don't ever want to make it about yourself, but you had to have a moment of like, wow, or holy bleep, I'm actually going to be able to do a documentary on Messi, right?
It is, again, I've been doing sports documentaries for a little while. This is a project that I just never thought I'd get an opportunity to do. When you're doing an athlete with this global popularity, you're entrusted, to tell the story in a way that, could not only reach, the fans, the Messi fans, but you think you have an opportunity to tell the type of story that will attract new fans and folks who aren't, who may not be fans of soccer at all, because they have heard of this little Messi guy this summer, and so they're fascinated by the excitement that has sort of swirled around this whole story. And so to be privileged to be able to tell a glimpse of that has been amazing.
Comes out on Apple TV Plus on Wednesday, first 3 episodes. Scott Boggins with us, Messi Meets America. He's the executive producer, put it together. People are going to check this out. What are they going to walk away from, you hope, or you think, or you know?
That's a great question. We really want, you could be a huge fan of Messi, or you could be, not necessarily a big fan of soccer. That doesn't really matter. What you're seeing here is how relatable a person he is, and so what our cameras have been able to capture are these dynamics between the greatest who's playing the game, coming into a club, and inspiring younger players, 18, 19-year-old guys that were straight out of the academy. Mm-hmm. And suddenly, in an instant, they are playing with and alongside their idol. And so to be able to see that in real time and to see how that relationship has grown and to see how those very same players have excelled in such a short time has been it's just been amazing. And so I would love for for fans and non-fans alike to have just a deeper understanding and a great appreciation for the game.
Last question, I'll get you out of here, and that is this. Have you had that 2 a.m. phone call from somebody on your staff? Because we'll do documentaries out here in Arizona, not nearly on the scope and scale that you are, but I'll get that text. I'll get that call of, holy, have you had that call more than once? Or when you looked at something, you're like, wow, that is so cool that we have this?
We've been very privileged and honored to be, inside with the club and to actually to be able to understand just a little bit more about Leo himself and what makes him so relatable. And so we're really excited over the course of the 6 episodes, fans are going to learn more. They're going to understand more. Mm-hmm. And they're going to appreciate more of the game. And so we're really excited to have that opportunity. And our partners with the MLS and, of course, with Apple has been magnificent. We could not have done this without the partnership with MLS.
It's so cool. And people that are checking this out, you're going to want to see the series. It drops on Wednesday, the first 3 episodes. Messi Meets America. Scott Boggins, the executive producer. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.